The Young and the Restless spoilers Wednesday update full June 12, 2024. Billy Abbott found himself in a delicate balancing act between his past and his present. His relationship with Lily Winters was thriving, both personally and professionally. Together, they were successfully steering the projects at Chancellor Winters, making significant strides in their business ventures. Yet, beneath this facade of harmony, there lurked a lingering issue that threatened their happiness: Billy's unresolved feelings for Chelsea Lawson. Lily was deeply committed to Billy, not just as a business partner but also as a potential lifelong companion. However, she was growing increasingly frustrated with Billy's unwillingness to completely sever ties with Chelsea. Despite his assurances to Lily, Billy held on to the hope of reuniting with Chelsea once her son, Connor, had fully recovered. This unresolved emotional baggage created tension between Billy and Lily, casting a shadow over their otherwise flourishing relationship. Lily's patience was wearing thin. She needed Billy to be fully present, both emotionally and physically. She wanted him to prove that he was ready to move on from Chelsea and commit to a future with her. The clandestine nature of their relationship was not something she could endure indefinitely. Lily desired legitimacy, to be recognized openly as Billy's partner. Her demands were clear: Billy needed to demonstrate his strength and decisiveness by ending things with Chelsea once and for all. While Billy wrestled with his personal dilemmas, the Newman family was embroiled in its own brand of conflict. Adam Newman, always eager to assert his dominance, was locked in a relentless battle with his sister, Victoria. In the latest Newman family meeting, the tension was palpable. Adam seized every opportunity to undermine Victoria, accusing her of being ineffective and incapable of contributing meaningfully to the family business. His criticisms were harsh and unrelenting, further exacerbating the rift between them. Adam's disdain for Victoria was long-standing. He never missed a chance to belittle her, seeing her as an obstacle rather than a collaborator. His latest attacks were focused on her perceived failures, including her involvement with Claire, whom he considered a burden rather than an asset. Adam's confrontational approach left little room for reconciliation, as he seemed intent on proving his superiority at every turn. In recent times, Adam had garnered considerable support within Newman Enterprises. His strategic acumen and recent successes had won him the trust of several key members, reducing the likelihood of his dismissal, a fate he had faced multiple times in the past. This newfound security only emboldened him, making his attacks on Victoria more brazen. Victor Newman, the patriarch of the family, watched these developments with growing concern. His vision for the Newman dynasty had always included unity and strength through collaboration, not division and strife. The constant infighting among his children was a source of deep disappointment. Victor yearned for a resolution, a way to bring his family together and end the destructive cycle of rivalry that threatened to tear them apart. Back at Chancellor Winters, Lily confronted Billy. The conversation was raw and honest. She expressed her discontent with the current state of their relationship, emphasizing that she could not continue in this limbo. Lily's words were a stark ultimatum: Billy needed to choose between her and his lingering hope for Chelsea. This was not just about their personal lives, but also about their future together, both as partners and as individuals. Billy, realizing the gravity of the situation, knew he had to make a decision. He respected Lily's stance and understood her need for clarity and commitment. The time had come for him to face his feelings head-on and make a definitive choice. It was a moment of truth that would define the future of their relationship. Meanwhile, the Newman family dynamics continued to unfold. Victor, ever the strategist, decided to take a more active role in mediating between his children. He organized a family retreat, a setting away from the pressures of the business, hoping that in a more relaxed environment, they could address their differences constructively. His goal was to foster a dialogue that would lead to mutual understanding and perhaps even a semblance of harmony. The retreat was fraught with tension from the outset. Adam's antagonism towards Victoria was as sharp as ever, and Victoria's frustration with her brother's constant attacks was palpable. However, amidst the heated discussions, there were moments of vulnerability and honesty. Victor facilitated conversations that allowed each of his children to voice their grievances and perspectives. Slowly, the layers of hostility began to peel away, revealing the underlying pain and insecurities that fueled their rivalry.